Why, hello there, good viber. How are you today? You know it's your girl Esther Joy coming at you with another video, okay? Like, we love to talk about love, light, joy, and peace on this channel. And trust me, friend, I am so happy you're here because that means you're spreading these good vibrations to the planet. So thank you, fam, for being here. Hit subscribe to officially join the family. And without further ado, in this video, we are going to be talking about the subconscious mind. Yes, okay, because I think it's really important for us to understand that the subconscious is perhaps more than we can perceive, and believe it or not, it's where a lot of the magic happens. So without further ado, let's talk about it, shall we? So I just wanted to start off by saying the subconscious mind is one of the many layers of the soul connected to the body and mind and everything. But for the sake of simplicity, we're just gonna include the layers into this one subconscious mind. We'll have the subconscious, and then there's a super subconscious. And the super subconscious is usually the things that we are unconsciously perceiving. Subconscious, we are consciously perceiving subconsciously. Alright, now I know I already confused you with that sentence. Trust me, I also confused myself a little bit with that sentence, but that's what came through. So let's just talk a little bit about the subconscious mind when it comes to communication in the more magical sense. Now, from a young age, when you are below 7 years old, up until 7, you are collecting all of the information around you. As a child, you're not making your own inferences on the world. Well, you are mostly just absorbing everything around you and creating your subconscious band of thoughts that you'll have. So once you reach that 7th year, you'll start to be more aware of your consciousness and your subconscious mind. Up until that point, you're really just exploring, observing, and absorbing all the information around you. Now, subconscious mind is very important for anyone that practices any kind of occult practice. Why? Because you are communicating with the most powerful parts of your body and soul, okay? You are communicating to the subconscious mind. And if we look at hypnosis or quantum healing hypnosis, we really know that hypnosis is just sending subconscious suggestions to your subconscious. And you can do many amazing things with hypnosis. You can cure people's addictions. You can literally convince someone's subconscious mind that you're invisible, and the subconscious will block that and not see it, and it will be invisible. So subconscious mind is pretty much collecting all the information around you always. Like, there's trillions of little tiny particles and activities that are happening right now in just this moment, and your subconscious mind is in charge of being accounted for all of those, okay? It takes account for all of the things that you are not conscious about, because you can only consciously really be aware around 14 things at once, like maybe my face, my voice, okay, the device you're seeing this on. There's only so many things that we can consciously do, but that's when the subconscious comes in, and it's just the background creator. It is making sure that everything else in our reality is running smoothly and that everything else is being taken account for. Now, the subconscious mind is also very powerful for anyone who wants to make contact with their spirit guides and whatnot, because that is where a lot of the communication will happen, in the more subtler parts of our subconscious mind. Now, I really wanted to talk about some tips to use the subconscious mind and to use it in manifestation, but I think I might save that video for Monday, and I'm just gonna quickly say that subconscious mind works with symbols like you never even believed. Symbols are simply an object that you give a meaning to, okay? Now, it's very abstract, and the subconscious really reminds me of like dream worlds. You know, when you dream, you understand that that world is not really where you are, but subconsciously, your subconscious mind has collected all of this data so that it could portray it to you then. And it's also giving you a message. It's sharing with you a message in your dreams. So if you have dreams, know that your subconscious is most likely trying to share with you a message. And they're so abstract that a lot of the times we just say it's crazy and that's a dream world. But those are some of the beautiful things subconscious mind can do and is in charge of. It helps us with the little details. It's the supernatural part, because subconscious mind is in charge of all of those supernatural things. And it's just supernatural. That's all. It's just supernatural. Natural things made super, because the subconscious mind has so much that it focuses on in the natural world, that if each little aspect is being taken account of for every single moment in this subconscious part of your mind, then imagine what would happen if you just took little aspects from this and this and this and put it together. And that's why you have some crazy dreams, okay? Anyways, subconscious mind. As you can see, my subconscious mind is a little scattered. I thought that we were gonna have a more streamlined video today, but I guess this is how it be, and this is what decided to come out for whatever reason, so I will acknowledge and accept and honor it. Now, this is what I love about the subconscious mind. Because it runs on symbolism, meanings only mean what you make them mean. And what that means is that we use things like crystals, right? Like, this is clear quartz, and we know that this helps with clarity. Why? Because it's clear, and it's easy for our subconscious to associate this clear, beautiful stone with something that will help clarify or do something of the sort that is running parallel with what it looks like or what we believe it symbolizes. So I must say that the subconscious mind is a powerful place for play and for dramatic change to take place, because it really does have all of the information that we have ever experienced within its range. Nothing ever is destroyed from the subconscious mind, and I won't go as far to compare the subconscious mind to the Akashic records, but there is a very direct relationship with them. If you can access your subconscious, then you can probably access the Akash as well. Now, there's also something called the super subconscious, and that is the darker part of our subconscious mind that we are truly not aware of. That is where most of the blocks and the real things that we believe are permanent and cannot be changed and are just very very rigid also, there's just, I won't say ignorance around the super subconscious, but it is an unknown charted territory. And that is because it's super subconscious, and it's very hard to access that part simply because that's the nature of it. Now, with the super subconscious mind, you are diving deep into childhood traumas that maybe you weren't even aware you had. You can dive really deeply into the smallest of details about the wind blowing and what direction. There's so many things I can't even begin to explain in this video because it's too long as is. But I do want you to know that the subconscious mind is a powerful place for anyone who practices occult practices, because quite frankly, the symbolism in all of those practices is just subconscious communication. Hypnosis is just subconscious suggestions, and you can see how powerful hypnosis is for some people. And that just goes to show you how powerful your own subconscious mind is. Even though many of the things that are happening in the subconscious we take for granted because they are so naturally occurring in our world, this is where the supernatural really emerges from, our subconscious. And there's a lot to say about the subconscious mind and telepathy, and there's a lot to say about the subconscious in general, and I definitely will be making more videos about this in the future. And stay tuned for Monday as I structure a better video, and we'll be talking about some subconscious tips for manifestation to really help you with your manifestation journey. But in today's video, we're just going through a quick overview of what I know about the subconscious mind and some connections I've made. And I would love to know what you think about the subconscious mind, what you think it is, if you can put it into your own words. And of course, share it with the fam. You're helping not only me, but the whole fam as well. And I would love to hear from you in the comments down below, so feel free. Of course, like this video if you'd like me to make more videos like this one, and let me know about any comments and future suggestions in the comments down below. Anyways, I'm just gonna ask your subconscious to subscribe if it hasn't already, and hit that post bell notification while you're there so that you can be notified. I post daily, and I would love to have you part of the journey. Anyways, fam, it has really been real. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and bless your heart. Have an amazing day. Goodbye.